In this section, I want to cover a class that you should be aware when dealing with money. So before we actually learn about that class, let me give you this example here so that we can understand the problem. In here, I've got a double variable called number1 and a double variable called number2. So this is 0.02 and 0.03. Now let's have a result variable. So we're going to store that into a double, and I'm going to name this as result equals to number2, take away number and then 1. And let me just print the result. Now I want you to stop for a second and think about the result that we should get back from this operation right here. So subtracting. So 0.03 take away 0.02. So it's very simple. It should be 0.01. So let's just run this and see. Oh boy, have a look at the result. So this is 0.0099999999 and then 8. So what is happening here? Well, it turns out when working with doubles, you're going to end up in scenarios like this because of precision. And this is because floats and doubles cannot accurately represent the base 10 multiples that we use for money. Now, this is not an issue with just Java, but in general for any programming language. I'm going to leave an article where you can go and read more about this problem. But anytime that you want to maybe deal with money, store prices, for example, subtract, add, you should never use the double primitive. Because you can imagine scenarios where you kind of are expecting your customers to have one balance, but at the end of the day, they are ending up with some weird numbers that don't represent the actual balance. So which class should we use instead? Well, let's cover that next.